Grand Rising Thunder Buddies. This is for entertainment purposes only. TikTok. These are just my opinions and fantasies. Lucky number 7 on the timer. So today I wanted to talk about why I choose God. It's a lot of reasons. And I've been spending a lot of one-on-one time with God. And again, I say He, because that's what I choose to call God. God is love. God is the creator. God is in charge. Duh. I choose God, first of all, because God chose me. Because I didn't let the evils of the current world blacken my heart. He said, I'm still so beautiful, even with as much shit as you threw on me and my name and my body and my soul. My heart stayed pure. I'd like to think He had something to do with that. And, you know, God never even said once to me, never uttered the words, I'm disappointed in you. How many people in your life can you say have done that for you? I only have one. That was my dad. And he wasn't perfect. He was far from it. He's human. Like me. Like you. God's not quite that way. But He's never even said that. You know, there was a period of time I was pretty upset. I have a lot of, religious abuse and trauma, spiritual abuse that has been done to me. I was pretty angry. I walked away. He didn't. I did. You know, we were talking the other day. It's gonna make me cry. I just killed a bug. Great, now I have a mosquito bite on my face. You know, I decree no mosquitoes in New Earth. Sorry, first decree. No mosquitoes. They don't get to come either. Neither do you other bloodsuckers. So we've been spending a lot of time one-on-one. And I apologize so profusely for walking away. Because, he's my best friend. My best friends. And he wasn't even mad. He just had his arms open ready for me. He's waiting for all of us. Patiently. Lovingly. Understandingly. And I said, aren't you mad? He said, sometimes your best friends and your family get mad at you. You just have to wait for them to work it out and come around. Because you can see past their pain. You see, I channeled that this winter, the greatest seers. See with their hearts, not with their eye. Their hearts, and He can see past your pain and your actions and your words. And I scream at Him. I'm yelling sometimes. I'm so pissed. But He said, good. Fight with me. Have a relationship with me. That's what He wants. And He's so forgiving. He is forgiven them. He's so beautiful. And He loves us. Oh my God. I found a great tragedy unearthed the other day. In the same day, He gave me a gift. It was a compliment. It was a sentiment. I'm not going to share it. It's mine. But the experience of having it opened my heart in spaces and ways that I didn't know were possible. The sentiment had these sweet middle notes of joy that I didn't know existed, that brought you to absolute tears. Joy that I've never known. Best gift ever. He's also a good dancer. He's extremely creative, and I'm a fan of his work, obviously. Oh, I think he's really funny. He's really funny. I know, and he says I can share this, but he likes Good and Plenty candy. I don't. I'm not one for black licorice. Although I can drink a little bit of Yag on ice straight, which totally tastes the same, but he said that's usually his request. I didn't know that. He said I get to share that. But the rest, you have to find out with him, her, it, whatever you decide, nature. Okay? You figure it out. And his love. You know, I made a video about love transformation. Ooh. He's got the corner on that. Let me tell you. The kind of abuse I've endured. I should not be here. Definitely not with my mind intact. My heart. That was the point. Wasn't it, y'all? But God said no. Not that one. She's extra special. And I am. Thank you, God. Because even through the worst pain, I am dancing down that yellow brick road in between the swells of tragedy. Did it hit you? Make you think you're never gonna be able to breathe again. And God comes in and gives you peace, love, healing love, understanding, change, growth, acceptance. Transformation. And I love God so much. And I can never express my gratitude enough for what He has done for me in my life. Thank you. And I love you. And He loves you too. So do I. I just needed to share. I've been very emotional and moved in ways I didn't think could happen. Good, bad. They're up for assignment. I'm gonna wait till I'm through some of the bulk, but that's where I'm at right now. Have the day you've earned, I hope. And pray it is filled with God's love and mine. Bye.